Welcome back to my next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy X. So between this video and the last video, oh, nice. I've just been running around this area here of the Mushroom Rock Road, and I've just been grinding some of the enemies here. Not a huge amount to report other than I've now just got to the stage where it's taken too long to get a new AP level, so I'm just going to run on ahead and get to the Djose Temple bit, move the story on, because that and I'm getting bored of this place. I've also been playing a lot of Blitzball because status reels is the prize for the league, and I'm at the last match of the league and I'm pretty much guaranteed to win because the score I'm at, our team's at like 22 points and the next team down is only at 14 points, so I've pretty much got that in the bag, because with a league, with the Blitzball league, yeah, with the Blitzball league, your scores are based on like how well you do. If you win, you get 3 points. If you tie, you get 1 point, and if you lose, obviously you get no points. So even if the second team down, even if they win and I lose, we're still going to win. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Just going to plod on ahead with past this bit of the Mushroom Rock Road, and then get to the Djose Temple. And yeah, I'm doing my usual habit of just trying to use all the characters I can. Oh shit, I've already stolen that thing. And I'm also just out of sheer laziness using the Yuna's Aeons, but it's kind of a good thing because the more you use Aeons, the more they level up. I'm not really sure how they do. I will look it up and maybe tell you in another video, but oh fuck it, I can't be arsed with them. I'm just going to use the overdrive, and then I've got an excuse to play, to bring input out a few more times and build up his overdrive again. Overkill. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of stealing from the enemies here, so I have got a lot of I'll show you, I've got a lot of like bomb fragments and electro marbles and smoke bombs and silence grenades. So bomb fragments you get from, well actually there's nothing on this stretch of nothing really much on this stretch of the road that drops bomb fragments. That was more in the last section. But the funguars are you can either steal silence grenades or ethers from them. You can steal softs from the basilisks. The other enemies here, like the Lamashtus, you can either steal potions or silver hourglasses. Other enemies are here. Just trying to remember all the other enemies that are here, and I'm going to be lazy again, just get everyone in, defend, and then bring out Ifrit, so I can bring up his gauge again, which is Han. And one thing I can show you is don't bother about killing the funguars because they attack with fire, and because Ifrit is fire-based, fire magic will heal him. Like that. So that's always handy. And that's why you'll get a little later on where you can teach the Aeons new skills. You can teach them like Cure, but for Ifrit, all you need to do is cast a fire spell on him, and it'll heal him. You can give him Cure if you want, but the fire spells are much more effective. Right. Let's do some stealing. High potions are always handy. Rare steal from them a Hypello potion. I'm just going to get her to defend. Has Waka had a shot now? There's no big boss fights coming up soon, so don't worry too much about having overdrive gauges up. I can't remember if I've stolen from him. Oh, yes, now we have. And I'm just going to use up Kimahri's overdrive because it's burning a hole in my pocket. And fire breath would be good because that's should be a guaranteed overkill on 1, 2, 3 of them. Yes. I knew it would definitely overkill the snow flan, but oh, and I've got some levels to use up now. Yay. The HP for Yuna and also the Aeons. More MP for Mari. Oron gets a new ability, Threaten. It's not... I don't think it's a particularly useful skill, but you might find a use for it. I'm just going to keep moving Lulu up ahead until I can get a return sphere. And I'm due to win one as for the top scorer in Blitzball, and then I'll take her back here and finally get her the 2nd level black magic spells. Yes, more strength for Waka. Good, good. And more MP for Tidus. That's it. I've already talked to all the people along here and they've given me some nice items. Mostly just potions and stuff, but just steal and out of sheer laziness.
You away.
Now, just to say, with Oron's overdrive, you're kind of stuck with that Dragon Fang Fung overdrive for a while. You'll get more overdrives for him later. There's a boss you fight which unlocks items which you have to find for...
Hey!
Oh.
How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Djose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Oh. I forgot what I was talking about before I...
Hey,
oh,
new guy.
another
Me?
one.
Who else?
What can I do for you, Bob?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jecht.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jecht? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Now I've definitely forgot what we were talking about. If I remember, I'll bring it up in another video. So what?
Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward. So many died in vain.
We should...
Yeah, those monkeys don't really do anything, so don't worry about them.
Is that the Djose Temple?
And it's all earthquakey.
Awesome!
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right! In we go!
Before you go in there, there's a couple of treasure chests with nice prizes in them. Another one here.
Loser! He's...
Where is he?
I found him. But he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
Poor guy. Yeah, there's another treasure chest up here. Ability spheres. I think I've got ability spheres coming out of my ears. But in here there's a little shop where you can buy some... not here. Let's buy some weapons and see if we've got anything. I've already got something with that, don't need that. Oh, that's nice. Yep, that's nice. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. Fired. Let me think. I'll equip it just now. Oh yes, we'll have that. I might change my mind on some of these other things, but in the meantime, now let's sell some crap. Don't need that anymore. Keep that. Keep any of these things with empty spaces on them. keep that if I ever... There's... don't need that anymore. I'll keep that for just now. I'll get rid of that because it's crap. Keep hold of that for just now. And keep that because I don't like confuse. Get rid of that. And that. There's nothing with slow coming up for a good wee while. I'll probably get another one. Right. Okay. And I won't really get much for them, but I've got spheres coming out of my ears. Okay, there we go. Right, oh, there's a treasure. Oh, I can't believe I didn't notice. Only just spotted the treasure chest. It's just standing behind that man, in the cloak there. But is he going to let me past? No, he's not. What a git. Okay. Save. I might end this broadcast just before I do the Cloister of Trials. So I'll probably finish this broadcast now. I don't think there's any... I think it's just a couple of cutscenes in here.
So you're a champion?
Yep. Oh. Now you get to meet another set of summoners.
May I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Fussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Okay, right, now is probably a good point to end this broadcast, because up there is the Cloister of Trials, so thanks for watching. I'm just going to start the next one up straight away, so see you again soon for that broadcast.